rhythm, and that's that turnover right there is something that shows you he hasn't played enough recently. As nice and one right there.
Indiana, one of the up-and-coming teams in the East. There's Covington. Oh boy, that's good news.
Real good news.
Aaron and Justin on the team for Indiana. There's James. He just continues. He's at 50% from three-point.
He's next on the list. Won't take James long.
Nice layup inside.
Oh, watch out. Yeah, but
you've seen it 7 times that's happened in the NBA. 7 sets of brothers playing on the same team. Now they're
see Russell Westbrook go out with an injury right now.
You're right, Kaylee. That is not good news at all as McLemore puts up another 3. It gets him to the basket, but they're having to back off of him now. And he's able to hit that 3. Oladipo takes it to the middle and corkscrews it up for 2.
Good charge drawn there by Oladipo.
Although I thought maybe he might have moved under him after he took off. That was pretty close, and there's a basket by Indiana.
Added Nurkic and Collins, their 2 big men who were injured, so that really made the Blazers a much better team.
Much quicker now. Oh, boy, what a hair ball.
Wow.
What
Holiday
with shot. In the early games, because the players just weren't in shape. But now there's been a little less whistle blowing and more action, and there's Oladipo.
80% from the three-point line since he's been back from that injury. Not driving as much, but shooting it. Oh! Good young big man, but you saw he came off the three-point line to shoot a long 2.
Oh, nice drive inside by Gordon. Gordon looks like he's lost some weight. McConnell back the other way, trying to get the baseline. Pretty good defense, and it doesn't work. Don't care who we play in the playoffs. I mean, he's one of those old school coaches. He doesn't look at any of that stuff. He just wants his team to play well. Frazier gets it over to Rivers down the baseline. Now they got to look at shooting. Eric Gordon with a nice move to the basket. Back outside again. They swing it around to the corner. Oh, bye. Dave Williams, the golf coach, won so many national championships. That was some kind of staff.
That great history at the University of Houston Cougars. And
nice pass inside. And the basket is up and good.
Dougie McBuckets.
Yeah. Going right back to Eric Gordon again. And Gordon has his pocket pick. This is going to be an easy layup. And it's blocked. Is Sabonis coming back for the playoffs? All right, what's the defense going to be on Harden this time as he steps back and fires and he hits? Not much.
And the Pacers still want their guys to take those.
James with his 8th rebound of the game. Floats it up. Look at the touch.
6 for 14 right now in the last 2 games.
Oladipo's so good at inventing his own shot. And there's Oladipo firing up one. Good defense by Houston again. Long down court pass all the way to Damari Carroll. Great pass. Back to Rivers. Swing it around. Who's the open man? Well, nobody. Good reaction by Indiana. What a shot. Jeff's a miss by Oladipo and another rebound for Harden. But nobody told him about the player coming up behind him, and that's an easy 2.
Shut down Oladipo's drive.
His defense has been very improved. And there's Eric Gordon just bogarting his way inside for 2 and 1. Folks in Indiana very familiar with Eric Gordon. Gordon slips down in that same spot.
Yeah.
Tipped outside. Good job by Eric. James sets and fires and hits. Mike really doesn't. When he protests, he takes the mask off.
Yeah, when he really has something important to say, he'll take the mask off. Good assist for the 3-point shot, and most of James's assists go to 3-pointers or layups.
Great pass by Oladipo. He has really bust that bubble, hadn't he, since he checked back in. It's going to be a 3-pointer, and it's good. Turns it inside for the drive. Now passes outside, which gives James a wide open look. Now that I knew you'd get that in. And there's James with a finger roll.
So nice.
Quite a bit in the NBA, getting a hand caught in a jersey. There's Covington from the wing, and he hits his second 3 of the game. Robert Covington.
That's all he needs to do on the offensive end is make open threes.
And a layup right back.
It's long.
Yeah.
Right on line. That's as a shooter, you don't mind being short or long.
There's a 3 that's good. And that's his first 3 of the game. He's 1 for 8. James hits a 3, and James Harden.
Good to have young Rockets fans watching us.
I hope you got a big old cake. And there's Oladipo. Step, and he gets you in that rocking chair move and rocks you back, and then he can get that easy 15-footer. There's James. What an act, this man down the court. T.J. McConnell puts it up for a slam. That's a good block. You're calling it goaltending, I assume.
That looked like I thought it was goaltend.
T.J. with a 3.
38 from 3. That's 29%. So give the Pacers some credit. Oh, nice play.
And he was wide open. Beat his A.
Take mine sliced.
Thank you. Eric Gordon. There, he got one. Eric Gordon. Buckets.
Yeah, that was the spot right there.
All right, Harden back into the game. He argued his way right back into it. There's Jeff Green to the basket for 2. Nice move by Jeff. 91-85. Indiana.
Look at that space for James to drive.
And he does. Lays it up and in.
Great.
And 3 steals. And that's going to be a basket for Turner.
83. 100 fewer 30-point games for LeBron James.
Buckets.
Glad to see that Victor Oladipo is healing quickly and looks good.
McConnell goes down that baseline and then shoots it. What a sweet move that is. Rockets ice cold from the three-point line. 13 of 50 for the Rockets. And now maybe he just wants to get back and fish. Well, apparently so does the Indiana defense. Smoking.
It's been great.
James still in the game, and he hits a 3.
James has more 40-point games than he has games with less than 20.
And he's got another 3-point. As Harden taking it in for the drive, turns inside. And the youngster will put it up and in. Evans has got it to Green again. Out to Harden. Harden on the drive, puts it up and in. And it's 2-3. Do it in the backcourt. That's going to waste all the seconds as Harden will not get it off in time. And the Indiana Pacers
the final score.
hold on to win this game.